Reddit asks, what movie is so ridiculously stupid, but you secretly love it? The Day After Tomorrow. I mean, they outrun the cold. They outrun the cold. But damn if I don't enjoy that movie every single time I watch it. Down Periscope. So many weird yet memorable characters. Damn it to hell. Don't go by the book. Think like a pirate. I want a man with a tattoo on his dick. Have I got the right man? By a strange coincidence, you do, sir. I've never heard of this movie, but your comment makes me really want to watch it. It's fantastic. One of the only times I didn't feel the uncontrollable desire to beat up Rob Schneider when he appears on screen. Major Pain. Loved it as a kid and I still enjoy it now. Edit, pain. If you want sympathy you can find it in the dictionary between shiz and syphilis. Edit, wow, I really didn't expect this to blow up like it did, even got my first gold from it. Deep Blue Sea. It has Samuel L. Jackson, genetically modified sharks, and explosions. What more could you ask for? Don't forget Chef LL Cool J with his pet parrot that both survive. Deepest, bluest. My hat is like a shark fin. Definitely Twister, the scene where the semi-truck gets tossed like a toy and their Ram 1500 is driving along like nothing always geeks me out. Not to mention about 20 other scenes of similar insanity. The cow floating past going moo was all I took away from that movie. When I saw it again in the Deadpool game I rolled a tear. I gotta go Julia, we got cows. Another cow. Actually I think that was the same one. Rat Race. You should have bought a squirrel. So far Mr. Schaefer is winning because he's nearest to the door. I love this movie not so secretly. Rat Race is the only movie I've ever gone back to the theater to see a second time. Everything about it is brilliant. The casting is absolutely top-notch, and almost every single scene is hilarious. Rat Race also gave us John Lovitz's greatest scene ever. Point Break. It has some of the simultaneously best and worst dialogue ever committed to film, but it's awesome. Back off Warchild. Seriously. Have you ever fired your gun up in the air and gone ah? No, I have not fired my gun up in the air and gone ah. Point Break or Bad Boys 2? I don't know whichever one you prefer. No, which one do you want to watch first? The Core. To quote Ebert's review, I have such an unreasonable affection for this movie, indeed, that it is only by slapping myself alongside the head and drinking black coffee that I can restrain myself from recommending it. It is only a notch down from Congo, Anaconda, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, and other films which those with too little taste think they have too much taste to enjoy. Romy and Michele's high school reunion. I invented Post-its. Hudson Hawk, by the critics, bombed at the box office, won several Golden Raspberry Awards, deservedly, and it is absolutely stupid, but I love it. Edit, holy shiz, gold. Awesome sauce. Thanks, smiley face, love the swinging on a star robbery scene so much. Mars Attacks. The ack noise the Martians make makes me laugh throughout the entire movie. No one I know will admit to liking the movie. I love that movie. I don't know of any other film where practically every actor is someone famous, yet so few people have even heard of it. Slim Whitman through the loudspeaker kills me. I loved this movie growing up. It's been at least 10 years since I've seen it. One thing I do remember was screaming ah, it's Jack Nicholson, because he was one of the only actors whose name I knew when I was like 9 or 10. Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Gotta love those tight tights. No Mel Brooks movie is something to be ashamed of enjoying. Figalis. No, we're straight. Just marry. Not another teen movie. I'm 40 and I will stop and watch that movie every time it comes on. Edit I've read every response, most of which are quotes from the movie. I don't see how no one has mentioned the bring it on part. We are the West Compton Wildcats. We're black. We know it. We shake our big booties and show it. We ain't white. We ain't white. We definitely ain't white. Easily my favorite scene. She's an illusion. Hey, you take away the makeup, the clothes, the way she wears her hair, the smell of her perfume, that cute little face she makes when she's tonguing my balls. She's totally replaceable, okay. Basketball. One of my all-time favorite comedies. Edit, I hear your mom is going out with. Squeak. That's it? If you guys make fun of me like 13 or 14 more times, I'm outta here. Shaolin Soccer. I don't know how to describe that movie. Just go watch it. I fudging love that movie. And Kung Fu Hustle, too. Kung Fu Hustle is a legitimately good movie. It's a solid comedy and a great action flick. Time to rewatch. Kung Fu Hustle is like my go-to movie when I just want to relax and laugh and feel amazed by people's talent at the same time. I love Kung Fu Hustle. It's a great action comedy, but also just super sweet. I think the key to really enjoying it is watching with subtitles instead of the English dub. The dub makes it seem way campier than it is. The Pick of Destiny. 2 air vents, on the roof. That's what the guy was talking a sheet. I loved that movie. It's so funny the whole way through with a bangin' soundtrack. Metal pole. Climb that shiz. Climb into that motherfudger. Now I'm climbing up onto the roof, I got cat-like reflexes. Flip. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. It says here your hobbies include drinking, smoking weed, and all types of ill shiz. Will I ever see you again, Mom? No baby, you know there's no positive female characters in gangster movies. Message. I got these cheeseburgers, Ma Aeon. I suck yo dick, Ma Aeon. I love how the one guy takes him up on that offer later in the movie and then immediately gives him the directions afterwards. Starship Troopers. It just never gets old or boring and there's so much humor in it. My best friend lost his leg in Iraq. If anyone asks, he tells them the mobile infantry made me the man I am today. Tell him I appreciate the hell our boys caught on Klendathu. Weekend at Bernie's. I know it's utterly ridiculous, but I just can't stop laughing. She's all that. I will always stop for Captain Ron.